Good morning and welcome to the daily mindset motivation inspiration video. I pulled a card today and I pulled from the Seven Energies deck by Colette Baron Reed. It's a really good oracle deck. And the card I pulled is a powerful move. A powerful move. And it is about making moves, taking action. The time for rest is over. Change is in the air. Well, that's certainly right in this world, isn't it? This is a powerful time when deliberate action is needed to move your intentions out of the realm of thought and imagination and into the material, from idea into action. How do you approach your relationship to the invisible world as it influences the visible? Our thoughts, imaginations, feelings, all of those things create. So here's a really cool saying. Someone said, "What matters becomes matter. What matters to you becomes matter." So that's like saying the thing you focus on the most is going to be definite thing in your life, right? It becomes a physical manifestation in your life. So just watch that, right? So it's like when we want to take action, we want to build something, we want to have something, we want to create something, it goes from, imagination, idea into thought, planning, maybe writing things down, whatever. And then we eventually got to take action. And if it's about changing who we are inside, it's called embodiment. It's called you embody that person or that characteristic that you wish to become. And this is where a lot of people slip up, and I'm very guilty of this. We can know what we want, how we want to be, how we want to change, how we want to act now or in the future, but yet we don't do the action that would be in correspondence to that person, right? So an example again is if you want to eat healthy eating or work or get fit, let's say, right? Then that requires you to be a person who does certain things every day, thinks a certain way, has certain habits, right? I'm sure that person has different habits than you do right now. And so that requires you to what's called embodiment is I become the person, I start thinking from that place, I start doing those things, having those habits, saying those things, reading materials that have to do with that, hiring a personal trainer or a coach, something like that, right? That's embodiment. I'm taking the action towards that. I'm doing something. So that's kind of really a lot what this is about, right? You are a mighty co-creator, so step into that power and see your intentions manifest into the real world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self, the self you want to become. So you're going to be making decisions from that person as if you were that person. It's kind of like act as if, right? That's really it. It's like, but you're choosing to be that person. So you're choosing, I want to be that. I want to have that in my life. I want to be like that, whatever it is, right? Then, that's who I am. I can feel it. That's what I desire. So I will start taking that action. But also finding a way that you can do it the way you like to do it. Not just thinking you have to do it in a way that seems so hard and struggle and, that you don't want to do. No. How can you do it in a way that you want to do it, right? That you will do it. What are you willing to do? To take steps toward your intended experience, start first with the way you think. Again, yes, we do got to think differently. Let curiosity be the focus now and display willingness to discover new things instead of confirming your past expectations. Here's an example. Oh, I want to be fit, I want to be healthy, but your head may believe you need to work out at a gym 5 days a week, or that you need to spend hours in your kitchen preparing healthy food, right? That is what's going on in your head where you are now as this person who hasn't achieved those things yet. So of course you're going to avoid them. But what does the person think who does those things, has achieved that? Making healthy meals is easy. I can make fast and easy healthy meals, no problem at all. I love working out. I don't like going to let's say you're talking like this. I don't like going to the gym, but oh man, I love doing this. And I started wall Pilates at home and that is great. And I'm walking with a friend and I'm doing stairs somewhere outside or inside. I'm finding ways that feel good to me that I feel like I'm really working my body and that feels amazing, right? So you start from within, then the action from the place you want to be, that you're hoping to be, right? What is called for now is doing the thing that needs to be done. And we better than will. What an exciting time. And it's also the anticipation and excitement. I'm happy that I get to do this because I'm proud of myself that I'm working towards something like this. It's going to feel so amazing when I have achieved this, right? It's going to feel good. Like, start thinking thoughts like that. And there is no time limit. The problem is if you say, oh, 3 weeks, and it's not, you don't feel like nothing's really working, that you give up. No, no, no. You keep going. What I also wanted to talk about was taking time for you each day. And having it, so tomorrow, you can do it right now tomorrow. You can say, okay, I'm going to spend two times during the day, I'm going to take 10 minutes for me. Just 10 minutes. And then put that time in your calendar, or say it is like it is an appointment. There's no way you miss it. It's like brushing your teeth. You don't say, oh, this came up and then I put, no, it's 10 freaking minutes. You do it. Right? So I take all my time in the morning, right? Of course, in the morning. So you could too. You could say, okay, I'm just going to get up tomorrow morning, maybe 10 minutes earlier. Maybe I don't have to. And I'm going to sit and I'm going to do something that I like. Maybe pull some beautiful cards. Maybe read something from a book that's positive, not a crime story. Listen to a guided meditation, right? Something like that. Do a little bit of yoga and stretching, right? 10 minutes. And then sometime during the day, which could be at night, right before you go to bed, saying, I'm going to take these 10 minutes for me. So get in the habit of choosing, setting the intention, putting yourself as a priority and not backing away from that, as in stop putting yourself on the back burner. Stop letting other things get in the way. Because other people, their problems, their situations, what they want, their desires, their responsibilities, they want this of you. They want this of you. Why won't you do things like that? If that's the way things have been, you need to change that, right? Other people get to also take really good care of themselves. Now, again, I am not talking about someone who is in a wheelchair or a small child, or let's say a mother with dementia that you're helping with now. You know what I mean, right? You still get to have a few times for yourself. But I'm not telling you to just tell them to do their own thing. They should know how to, you know what I mean? I'm talking to the general people. If you got people that rely on you too much and you know they should be doing things on their own, it's time for you to step up, be in your power, your personal power. You can say it in a loving way and allow them to gain their personal power by doing things for themselves, because it's time, right? It's truly time. Just as if it's past time, way past time for you to start doing things for you. All right, 2 times a day. I want you to say, comment yes below this video and say, yes, I will. And you can even comment what you're going to do. And it doesn't even matter if you don't know what you're going to do, right? But make that plan and stick with it. Say, I'm going to do it for 7 days. Then I don't want you to quit altogether. I want you to do it again, or maybe extend it, the time. Or see what happens. Just see what happens, but stop giving up on yourself and putting yourself back. Okay? So much love to you. Oh, some deep breathing. Let's do a couple deep breaths. Inhale deeply. Straightening through the back. So if you're sitting down, you feel like your tailbone's grounded down into your seat and you feel your spine is lengthening up, right? So you want to like extend, lengthen, right? And then exhale, relax the shoulders. Let go of tension or fear, whatever, let go. Inhale, lengthen, expand. You can even put your arms up, which feels really good. And then exhale. One more time, inhaling up. Extend. And then exhale down. Inhale into the heart center. Expand. Exhale, this time all the way down to the center of the earth, dropping and leaving any fear, worry, doubt, tension. Relax the shoulders, relax your neck, relax everything. Inhale the grounding earth energy up into your heart. Expand it out into the world, into the universe, far, far away, extending your love and light. Now inhale beautiful love and light from the universal energy. Inhale it into your heart. Expand. Oh, put your arms back, open up through the chest. And then as you exhale, ground that energy right through your body, down, down, down to the center of the earth. Hands on your heart, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth at a nice pace. I am worthy. I am deserving. I am loved. I am loving. I get to have everything I desire. I'm worthy of my desires. I have time for me. You don't make time, you have time. You allow time for you. You are important. You are a priority. Okay? Love yourself. Allow others to be. Send them love. Stand in your power. All right. Have an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.